Hi everyone! What I'm gonna do today is the skin awakening peel or glow peel, and I want to explain you what I'm using right now. I'm using the gel cleanser for any time that you are gonna have that you are gonna do a peel. I would recommend to use anything with lactic acid or glycolic acid to remove very good the dirt and oil, and it's a good prep for a peel. Right now I'm using the PCA gel cleanser, and after I'm gonna use the same the toner from the same line, and well, right now I'm removing very well. In this case, if the client has makeup or sunscreen, just try to remove very well the skin and prepare the skin for the peel. Normally, Rhonda Allison always use alpha hydroxy acid to prepare the skin. Why? Because alpha hydroxy acid is a very good acid to prepare the skin because the molecule is very little, and also it's a good exfoliator. Another acid that is also very good for preparation of the skin is the lactic acid or glycolic acid. Those, the molecular size is very little, like I said before, but the following peel that I'm gonna use, which is the liquid enzyme peel, it's gonna penetrate better. So let me cleanse. And I'm gonna use, this is the second cleanse that I'm doing, and I'm gonna use a Clarisonic brush. This peel is very good for brightening the skin, anti-aging, rejuvenating, to improve the texture of the skin. So this is called, this is not a corrective peel, it's preventive. So just let know the client if they are worried about the hyperpigmentation. I mean, this is not exactly a peel for hyperpigmentation. This is more to awake, like the peel says, to awake the skin, or to give a beautiful glow in the skin. So that's why it's called skin awakening or glow peel. In this case, Daniela, she was using retinol, and so I told her to stop to use the retinol yesterday. So the only thing that it can happen when your clients tell you that they are using retinol, it's gonna sting a little bit more, and it's possible that they can exfoliate a little bit more than the other ones. So don't worry about that. Just make sure that they are not using retin-A. Retin-A, that they have to stop using the retin-A like at least 2 weeks before to have a peel. But retinol or glycolic acid is fine. Just the only thing, of course, the client is gonna feel more the sensation of the tingling, but nothing happened. I would recommend this peel for all skin types except rosacea. I had this peel done, and I have rosacea, and I have sensitive skin, and I was okay. But just to make sure to skip the clients with rosacea. So make sure to remove all the cleanser. The cleanser, this cleanser has lactic acid. So like I was telling you, to prepare the skin, the ingredients that are very good to prepare the skin is lactic acid, alpha hydroxy acid, or glycolic acid. And the toner also has lactic acid. So you can always touch the skin and see if she has not more cleanser. As you can see here, it's still foamy. So I'm gonna make just sure to remove everything. This is considered a chemical peel, but it's a mild peel. So moderate exfoliation. Some people peel very mild and some people don't. So just explain that to your clients, because if they are just when they heard the word peel, they want to peel a lot. So just tell them this is a moderate peel. The main idea is to brighten the skin and awake the skin. So make sure that the skin is very dry always. Always when you are going to do a peel or an enzyme, the skin has to be very, very dry. And always have close to you the fan when you apply the peel, so you can give the fan to the client or put it in one side. Both things are fine. So now I'm gonna degrease the skin with the toner. This is the toner that I'm telling you that it has lactic acid. And some people feel tingling with this toner because it's a very good exfoliator, degreaser. Do you feel something with this, Daniela, or nothing?
Yes.
Yes? Mm-hmm. And so I'm gonna prepare my pan. Okay, let me check the light. And touch the skin until you feel that it's not humid. So until it's completely dry, to prepare the skin with the peel, which is 25% alpha hydroxy acid. Almost all the peels from Rhonda Allison, she used the alpha hydroxy acid peel, the 25%. As I told you, it's a very good acid to prepare the skin. So right now, it's dry. So I'm gonna use my glove. I always put the glove just in the right hand to be able with the left hand to open all the bottles. So this is the one that I'm gonna use today, which is 20%, 25% alpha hydroxy acid. And always mix the bottles. And however you prefer, you can put it just in your plate, a little bit, or you can use a dropper. So in this case, I'm gonna use, since she was using retinol, I'm gonna use the brush, because you can use either the gas but it's gonna be deeper exfoliation with the gas. So in this case, since she used the retinol, I'm gonna use the brush. What you're supposed to feel with this peel, Daniela, is tingling, itchy. Normally the alpha hydroxy acid feels like itchy, like you want to scratch the skin. This is what you are feeling right now. But it's not bad. I mean, it's just the itchiness. And you leave it, depends of the skin type of your client. If it's not sensitive, you can leave it 2 to 3 minutes. If it's sensitive, 1 minute, and 1 minute is fine. With 1 minute, you are able to prepare the skin. Alpha hydroxy acid is good also for congested skin. So if they have congestion, just try to focus in under the chin area where they have all the breakouts. And I'm gonna leave it 2 minutes. At this time, I always take advantage and try to explain the clients how the peel works and what do they have to do for home care. But I'm telling you, this is a mild peel, so just tell them to don't wash the skin for the day when they have the peel, and don't use any makeup for today. But tomorrow everything is fine, and if the only thing that they use the 3 first days, which is gonna be tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. She's gonna just wash her face and put sunscreen, and at night she's gonna wash again the face, and she won't put anything. No moisturizers for 3 days. At the 4th day, she can start to use a moisturizer with no oils, no glycolic, no salicylic acid, no retinols, any acid. So just a moisturizer without the acids. And she can start to use the moisturizer day and night the 4th day. 1 minute left. And as you see, you can see that she's not red because she's not sensitive. The only part that I see a little bit red is under the chin area. And I'm gonna make sure to dry very good the skin before to use the liquid enzyme peel. The liquid enzyme peel is one of the newest formulas from Rhonda Allison. It's a very nice enzyme. It's a combination of papain. Papain is the seeds of the papaya. So it's mixed with a little bit of salicylic acid. So the combination of both acids are perfect to rejuvenate the skin. So just remember, this is a peel to rejuvenate the skin, brighten the skin, tighten the skin, and give a nice glow. Actually, I'm gonna show you when I finish how the Daniela's skin is gonna look. And make sure to cleanse twice because alpine hydroxy acid, even when you remove it, they still feel tingling. Do you feel anything in any part or?
Yes.
Yes? Where, Daniela?
The forehead and the upper lip.
Okay.
And under the chin.
Okay, so always ask the clients, do you still feel the itchiness? Because you have to make sure to remove everything. And well, this is a normal sensation, but just make sure to cleanse twice. Better?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna dry the skin. The good thing also is if you don't use a glove in this hand, this is also like your thermometer. This one you can feel the skin, if she's warm, if she's dry. So that's why it's important to use the left hand without the glove. Rhonda Allison, I actually when I used to go to the trainings of Rhonda Allison, she used to do that, so I copy her. I still feel a little bit humid. And now I'm gonna use a fan straightening her skin. Since this fan is not portable, Daniela, when I'm applying the peel, if you want to hold it, I mean, you can ask me if you feel a lot the peel, just ask me to give you the fan.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Are you not cold?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna start with the liquid enzyme peel, which is this one. And this is what I'm telling you that is the newest formula from Rhonda Allison. And I would recommend use a gauze. Why? Because the gauze is exfoliate better the skin, and we're gonna penetrate better than the liquid enzyme peel. So I'm gonna use the dropper and wet the gauze. Okay. Wait a bit in my. And I'm gonna start. Rhonda Allison has a technique that is called crisscross. So first of all, you start in the forehead, horizontal. Make sure to cover the entire face. And let me know, Daniela, please, if you are on fire,
Okay.
I can put the fan. So right now, I'm gonna wait 3 minutes. And always the 3 minute check how is the skin doing. So let me just check the skin. She's doing pretty well. No redness. If you have a client that, of course, it gets red very easy, don't worry about the redness because that is not, doesn't mean that she is burning. The redness is okay. But if you see rash or if you see swollen, there is when you have to worry and you remove the peel. But right now she's not even red, nothing. You are okay, right? Do you feel more the alpha hydroxy acid than the liquid enzyme peel? Or are they
I
the
feel
same?
the enzyme more.
This one?
I feel it more on the forehead.
On the forehead? And I can, at this time, of course, I help the client with the fan to be able to put another layer. She's just a little bit red, but nothing to worry about. The forehead is a little bit more, but she's fine. If the client tell you that, oh, I didn't peel, explain them that it's not necessary to peel to see the results. I mean, even if it's if she doesn't peel, she's gonna see the skin glowing and brighter and smoother, tighter. So the skin is gonna be better. I mean, it's not necessary to peel to be able to see all that. Another thing, the pores is gonna tighten the pores. So many clients are worried about the pores, so this is a good peel for that. How do you feel right now, Daniela? Are you okay for another layer or
Yeah,
you're fine? Just I'm gonna do a little bit the cheeks and actually let me see if it's still human. Yeah. I didn't put more peel. I'm just using the same gauze because it's still wet. So I'm gonna use the same gauze. And if you have a client with sensitive skin, I think it's fine for this peel, but she's gonna feel it more. Just let them know that you're gonna feel the stinging sensation, the tingling, but just not rosacea and no broken capillaries. Okay, so I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes. If you see that she has 1 or 2 blackheads, remove them after the peel. So you can do that. You can do extractions if you want after the peel. It's not like the enzymes. Always we do the extractions before the enzymes, but this one, since it stings a little bit more, try to do the extractions after, just with this one. Wash the skin and sunscreen. And at night, wash the skin and don't use anything. On the 4th day, she can start to use the moisturizer which is any moisturizer. It can be from M&M's, it can be from Avida, or also it can be a moisturizer from Aven, which is the compensating cream. So that those creams, those moisturizer, they doesn't have any acid. I would say just no retinol from Aven or from Glytone, anything, because Glytone, everything has glycolic acid. Even the anti-aging line from Glytone, it has glycolic. So some people feel more the peel when I'm neutralizing. What about you, Daniela? Do you feel like heat or warm, a little bit warm the skin, or tingling? Yeah.
Tingling.
So that's normal. That's normal. Always when you neutralize a peel, that's the sensation. The good thing is in the other rooms you have the portable fan, so they can hold the fan and have it closer to the face. At this point is when you, so I'm gonna throw away these, the gauze. At this point is when you check if there is any blackhead to remove. How do you feel right now, Daniela? Always ask the client, so this is not a facial. I mean, they can sleep with this one. You have to be asking the whole time. No burning, no nothing.
Just a little bit of tingling, but it's going away.
It's going away. Let me, anyway, I'm gonna, make sure to cleanse another time just to make sure that she doesn't feel anything. And now, since this is a peel, you won't apply any mask. No mask for this. This is not a facial. This is a light peel. What I'm right now, I'm just drying the skin, and I cleansed twice because she was still feeling the tingling. And if you see the client has hyperpigmentation, so what you do is there is another solution that is called melanin suppressant. The melanin suppressant, it has kojic acid. So you can apply the melanin suppressant before the vitamin A peel, because you always finish with the vitamin A peel. Right now I finished the peel. I remove it. Right now she's dry, and I'm gonna use the melanin suppressant, which is this one, with the gas. Mix the bottle. Don't forget to mix the bottles always. There are some ingredients that stay on the top of the bottle, so it's important to. So right now I touch the bottle because I haven't touched her skin with the gas. So you are okay to touch the bottle like this, but don't double dip. And I'm gonna do just the cheeks with the melanin suppressant. So it's fine, you can do that. This is just for hyperpigmentation. And I'm gonna let it dry before to apply the vitamin A peel. These remain in the skin, same as the vitamin A peel. So I make sure that the melanin suppressant penetrate. And you always, with the peels, you always wait between layers. So right now I'm gonna use the vitamin A peel, and let me show you. So you finish with this one, the vitamin A. And I'm gonna use one pump, And I make sure to put one little point here, one in the cheek, and I put it in the whole face. I spread it. And this one, it doesn't burn. The vitamin A peel, it doesn't burn, but just tell the clients that they have retinol in the skin. So to make sure when they are driving to put something in, I mean, just to cover the skin. It's not a strong peel, but they have ingredients on. So this is what she's gonna keep all night until tomorrow. If you are doing this peel in the afternoon, so of course it's better to keep the ingredients 24 hours, but if they have to go to work the day after, they can remove it. I mean, it's fine. But for the ones in the afternoon, just tell them that if you want to leave it for 24 hours, so just in the morning apply more sunscreen, and they can put, since it's the day after, they can put just a little bit powder. No foundation, just powder. And the day when they wash the skin, they can use, so wash the skin, use sunscreen, and then your makeup, and they can use whatever they want for makeup the day after. So right now it's already penetrate, and I'm gonna apply the sunscreen. And I apply the sunscreen from Glytone. I still feel the tingling, that's fine. I'm just put a little bit more the fan, but there is nothing to worry about. It's just the stimulation. So I just put this to avoid the shiny. And as you can see right now that she's done, take a look of her skin. Glowing. Can you zoom a little bit more that part just to see the pores are tighter. The skin looks smoother, more glowing. And this is just after the peel, but she's gonna look much better the next days. And voila, I'm done. And as you can see, Daniela is glowing, beautiful. She's gonna be happy with me. Thank you very much for watching me.
Thank you.